Hello everyone, I wanted to tell you about a very funny book in our school library, and it's this one, The Man Who Wore All His Clothes, and it's by Allan Ahlberg. Inside it's got some amazing illustrations by Markou, really bright and funny, very funny pictures which make the story even more interesting. It's a book about a family called the Gaskets, and for some reason the dad just likes to wear all his clothes. So in the morning he gets up and he doesn't just put on his pants, vest and socks in the morning. He puts on all of his pants and socks. He put on his vest and pants and socks and his socks and his vest and his pants and his pants and his socks and his vest. Lovely socks, dear, said Mrs. Gasket. Just mad, not sure why he does it. So here you can see the family. So you've got Mr. Gasket and Mrs. Gasket here, and also then his children. Tells you all about the family. So really funny. So here he is on the front wearing all his clothes, and there he is, the back of you. So he's a very, very slim man, but when he's wearing all of his clothes, he's not. He's very, very large. I've just realised now I've lost my place. I was going to read you a section. In the library, these books are a 3.2. So in this story, you actually find that Mrs. Gasket, I think she's a taxi driver, she ends up going on a chase with trying to catch a robber, basically. So there's a really funny section in the book that I wanted to read you. It says, the chase began again. The robber ran into a supermarket and out of it and up an escalator and down an escalator and up into a lift and up and down and up and down and out into a pizza parlour and out with a stolen pizza. Deep pan, family-sized, extra pepperoni. The robber was little, the robber was quick. He twisted and turned and ducked and weaved and nearly got away. The children couldn't catch him. The police couldn't catch him. Mrs. Gasket couldn't catch him. The robber ran out into the car park. I'll steal a car, he thought. I'll get away. This pizza's really good. And you can see there during the chase, he's actually chomping into the pizza that he's stolen. Suddenly, there was Mr. Gasket. Out of my way, growled the robber. No, said Mr. Gasket. I may be little, growled the robber, but I'm hard. So here you've got look, and here's the robber facing Mr. Gasket. The robber tried to run around Mr. Gasket, but Mr. Gasket was too wide for him. He tried to punch Mr. Gasket, but Mr. Gasket didn't feel a thing. He tripped over his own enormous bag and fell down flat. And Mr. Gaskin sat on him. I won't read you anymore, I don't want to spoil the story, but this is a real giggle of a read. So even if you are above the blue section in the school library, still give this a go. It will give you a real chuckle. It's a real laugh out loud story, and you're going to really enjoy the amazing pictures in this book. They are absolutely fantastic illustrations. And there are some more books in this series. So yeah, give this one a try. I can guarantee that you'll be laughing so much that you'll cry. Bye for now.